Hello guys, welcome to my session. Let's discuss this question. Whenever you find a degree, it should be free from radicals and fractions. So if I cube on both the sides here, okay, let me do it here itself. If I cube on both the sides, okay, here I'll cube. Okay, I'm going to cube here and cube here as well. So this will cancel, this 3 and 3 cancels if I cube. You get 1 plus 3 into dy by dx the whole square. Okay, is equal to 4 cube is 64, and then this is d cube by upon dx cube. This is whole cube. So this means that this is order 3 and degree 3. Okay, answer is option C. Question number 37. If I integrate once, okay, on integrating, double derivative becomes single derivative. dy by dx is equal to integration of e power minus 2x is e power minus 2x divided by minus 2 plus c. If I integrate once again, okay, on integrating, integration of dy by dx will be equal to y minus 1 by 2 I'll keep as it is. Integration of e power minus 2x is e power minus 2x divided by minus 2. Okay, integration of cx is c is cx plus the constant d, some integration constant. Y is equal to 1 e power minus 2x divided by 4. Okay, and then this is plus cx plus d. That's answer guys. Answer is option B. Let's move to next question. Equation of differential equation of all non-vertical lines in a plane. So this means that the differential equation of non-vertical lines in a plane is actually y is equal to ax plus b, or I can say ax plus by equal to 1. Okay, ax plus by is equal to 1. Since it is a non-vertical line, b should not be equal to 0. If b is equal to 0, then you get x equal to something. If b is equal to 0, then you get x is equal to something, x equal to something in a line parallel to y-axis. So obviously you get a vertical line. So b should not be 0. If I differentiate once, a into 1 plus, so I have two constants, order should be 2. Okay, a into 1 plus b into dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay, if I differentiate once again, differentiation of a is 0, so b into double, this is d square y by dx square is equal to 0. b is a constant, you shift on the right side, so d square y upon dx square is equal is equal to 0. Right, double derivative is equal to 0. Answer is option A. Question number 39. It's a linear differential equation. Okay, so if I divide throughout by x square plus 1 the whole square, divide by x square plus 1 the whole square, so this becomes dy by dx. Okay, and then plus 2x divided by x square plus 1 into y is equal to 1 upon x square plus 1 the whole square. So this is linear differential equation. This is of the form, okay, this is of the form dy by dx plus by is equal to q. Py is equal to q. So p is equal to 2x upon x square plus 1. Okay, and then q is equal to 1 upon x square plus 1 the whole square. Now integrating factor is equal to e per integration of ptx, e per integral ptx. So this is equal to e per integration of 2x upon x square plus 1 dx. You differentiate denominator, you get numerator. So this is equal to e per log of x square plus 1. E per log x is x only. So you will get this as x square plus 1. Okay, solution will be equal to y into integrating factor. Y into integrating factor is equal to integral q into integrating factor. Okay, and then dx plus c. Y into if. If is equal to x square plus 1. Okay, is equal to integral q into integrating factor. Q will be equal to 1 upon x square plus 1 the whole square. Okay, if is equal to x square plus 1, x square plus 1 and then dx plus c. Now this x square plus 1 will cancel with the square. Y into x square plus 1 is equal to integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse of x plus c. Okay, let's call this as equation 1. What are the boundary values? Y of 0 is equal to 0. That is when x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 0. So you get this as 0 is equal to 0 plus c. So c is equal to 0. Substitute back the value of c. So this equation becomes y into x square plus 1, okay, is equal to tan inverse of x. So this is tan inverse of x. What am I supposed to find out? Y of root a into y of 1 is equal to pi upon 32. Find the value of a. So first let us find y of 1. Y of 1 means if I put x is equal to 1. Y of, if x is equal to 1, see this is actually, let me put across like this. Y of x is equal to, from this you get actually y is equal to tan inverse of x, okay, upon x square plus 1. So y a function of x, right? This is y of x. Y of x is equal to tan inverse of x upon x square plus 1. Okay, now y of 1, replace x by 1 is equal to 1 upon 1 plus 1 is 2, and then you get tan inverse of 1. Tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4, right? Pi by 4 into 1 upon 2 is pi by 8. So this is pi upon 8. Okay, it's already given in the question that y is equal to y of x. Okay, so now it is according to the question, root a into y of 1. Okay, root a into y of 1 is equal to pi upon 32. This is pi upon 32. So this is root a, y of 1 is equal to pi by 8. Okay, so this is pi upon 8. Pi upon 8 is equal to pi upon 32. This is pi upon 32. So this 8, 4 will cancel with 8 4 times. Pi will cancel with pi. Root a is equal to 1 upon 4. Square on both sides. You get a is equal to 1 upon 16. That's the answer, guys. A is equal to 1 upon 16. That's the last option D. Okay, let's move to the next question. Again, linear differential equation. I'm going to divide both throughout by cos x. Okay, if I divide throughout by cos x, this becomes dy by dx, okay, minus y sin by cos tan is equal to 6x 1 by cos sec. Okay, so this is linear differential equation. This is of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay, p is equal to minus tan, p is equal to minus tan x, and q is equal to 6x into sec x. Right, now integrating factor is equal to e per integral p dx. So this is equal to e per integration of minus tan x dx. Minus tan x dx. E per integration of tan x is log sec x. So this is log of sec x. E to the power of minus log sec x will be equal to log of 1 by sec x. Okay, e per log x is x only, or I can write e power log of cos x, right? And then this will be equal to cos x. Now the solution is y into integrating factor. Y into integrating factor is equal to integral q into integrating factor. Okay, and then dx plus c. Y into integrating factor is cos x. Okay, is equal to integral q into integrating factor. Q will be equal to 6x into sec x. Okay, integrating factor will be equal to cos x dx and then plus c. Cos and sec are reciprocal. This will cancel. Y into cos is equal to 6 times integration of x is x square upon 2 and plus c. This will cancel 3 times. Okay, so this is y into cos x. Let me call this as equation 1. Okay, we'll use the boundary values. Y of pi by 3 is equal to 0. That is when x is equal to pi by 3. When x is equal to pi by 3, y will be equal to 0. So left side it is 0. 3 times this is pi by 3 the whole square is pi square upon 9 plus c. So c is equal to minus pi square by 3. Okay, take the value of c, substitute in equation 1. So this is y into cos x. Y into cos x is equal to 3x square, and c will be equal to minus pi square by 3. Minus pi square by 3. Now I am supposed to find out what is y of pi by 6. That is when x is equal to pi by 6. Okay, what should be the value of y? So this is y into cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Okay, is equal to 3 times, if you square you get pi square upon 36. Okay, minus this is pi square by 3. This will cancel 12 times. Pi y into root 3 upon 2. Okay, is equal to, take LCM 12. So this is equal to pi square minus 4 pi square. This will cancel 6 times. Okay, y into root 3 is equal to minus 3 pi square upon 6. Right, now further this 3 will cancel 6 2 times. Y is equal to minus pi square upon 2 root 3. Okay, that's the answer guys. Minus pi square upon 2 root 3. Answer is option B. Right, thanks for watching guys.